Greetings everyone, I've returned to Disney California Adventure for part 2 of the restroom videos. Let's roll that intro. Just like the first restroom on our Disneyland restroom video, shameless plug for that, right over here to the left, actually, before you even get into the park. This restroom's right over here. Let's talk about it. So if we're looking down over here where you can get dropped off from like the Toy Story shuttles, or if you're walking in off Harbor Boulevard, right over here, tucked away are some restrooms and guest relations if you need that, and lockers over here too. So if you need to have that before you get into the park, don't worry, they have you covered. You don't have to worry about that. Be like, oh, we have to get into the park before we use the restroom. Nope, it's okay. They've got one right over here. And they're very nice. They're very quiet. I like them. Again, very similar to Disneyland. Right when you walk into the park, you've got restrooms on either side of you. This time, we're gonna head off to the right, to the ones that I know better. These right here are the Buena Vista Street restrooms for men and women right there respectively. And the gate is right here. So like it is basically immediately when you walk into the park off to your right over by the maps and stuff. Yeah, it's very conveniently located, and it's also right by like the main, like very first trolley station for the ride car trolley. It's just cool. But yeah, it's just right there. That's one nice thing about the intimacy of this beginning to the park, which by the way, I also really like. I don't know if I talk about this like ever, but I want to say this. I love how this beginning to the park looks. I really, really do. I think the refresh to it years ago is still striking. And it reminds me a lot of Hollywood studios, to be honest with you. And that is a compliment in my book. Down back over here by guest relations and first aid, they've got companion restrooms as well, if that is something that you require. They're just tucked away back over there. According to the Disneyland app, where all this information can be found, and also I will link it down below to the website so you can check it out. It's right over by the 5 and Dime. As we head down into the park, we're actually gonna go clockwise this time, off to the left. And I'm gonna show you where every single restroom in this park is. And we'll do that. That is what's happening right now. That's what you're watching. I probably use this term a little bit too much for this, but our next pair of restrooms is kind of tucked away once again. Kind of more nonchalant, not as, you know, up front to some of the other restrooms. Yeah. You know where this one is? You might. If anybody does, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Jimmy, it's right off to the right over here. Yeah, let me show you. There it is, the apex predator of Hollywoodland. But we're on Hollywood Boulevard and down to the right. Right over here, it's a pair of restrooms. They're tucked back around, so you have to go around the sides over here. Again, kind of nonchalant. You can kind of see restroom symbols there, but if you weren't looking for it, you walk right past it. Again, we're going down if you're heading straight down towards the Hyperion or Monsters Inc. or anything like that, or Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's right over here. Just look for the beige tiles. That's where they are. You're walking down the street right there. There's the Hyperion Theater, and just to the left of it, over here, is another set of bathrooms. Again, tucked away. Like, I just use that term so much, but they are tucked away. They are, really, really are. They're way back there. This is the Hollywood Backlot restrooms, which they're conveniently located in the Hollywood Backlot. Look, it's a soundstage and a water tower. Very Hollywood. Very, very Hollywood. But yeah, right back there if you need them. It's fantastic. We're now heading down from the Hollywood Studios, Hollywood Backlot area towards and into Marvel's Avengers campus. Yes. So we got to talk about some restrooms down over here. Mm-hmm. You know it. Always got to keep an eye out for celebrities in the parks. Like I say, there's Thor. Oh my gosh, I love it. But nestled between the Pym Test Kitchen and Web Slingers is another pair of restrooms. Right over here, again. Lots of bricks. Look for the bricks, okay? The bricks will help you. The bricks shall guide you. And guess what? This one comes with a companion restroom as well. A couple of them, which is really nice. And some water fountains. Most all of them do. But this one, I believe, even has a water fill-up station. Let me just double check that. Just want to make sure. But yeah, look at that sign on the bricks over there. Restrooms. That's how you know. That's how you know. I was wrong. No water fill-up stations. Just a pair of water fountains. But still. That ought to help you. That ought to help you. Now leaving Avengers campus to head on over to Radiator Springs. Oh, I love Radiator Springs. Yes, we have to talk about the restroom situation over here. If you're coming into Radiator Springs from the main entrance, or if you're coming in over from Avengers campus, or if you're coming over from the Pacific Wharf, these ones are tucked way back over here. These are Flo's VA restrooms. Yep, and they even have a companion one back there. Again, way in the back. It's kind of hard to tell, but believe it or not, they have a sign up there too. You can see it way in the back there. Restrooms, way back there. Just off the main street. Yep, so if you see the cozy cone, just go across the street from the cozy cone. Literally, the street. See the street? Go across that street. After leaving Radiator Springs, we're heading on over to Pacific Wharf for our next set of restrooms. If you're traveling to California Adventure with a child or baby, they actually have companion restrooms down over here right next to Ghirardelli. So yeah, if you want to stop on down here, if you need to find a restroom in this area, they've got you covered, which is wonderful. Right next to the soda fountain and chocolate shop. Again, so right down here. Way down there, but it's down there. If Ghirardelli is right down here, we walk down over by the Lucky Fortune Cookery. Right down over here, another set of restrooms. Again, kind of over here just in case you need them. Now this services this whole area, so if you need them, they're right over here. Like I said, right attached to the Lucky Fortune Cookery. I didn't even know about these ones. I've walked by them so many times. It's just like back at Batu. Oh yeah. If we come back out of Pacific Wharf, there's one over here that I had no idea existed or that I can recall. It's over at the Golden Vine Winery. Oh my goodness. I'm learning. Again, as I always say with these videos, I'm like, I'm learning, you're learning, we're learning together. At the time of this recording, it's still called the Magic Key Terrace up there, which I have been to, but there are some restrooms down over here, right underneath of it. Again, adjacent to the restaurant and the terrace and everything over here. There's this ramp and all this stuff. The wine country. This is vestiges of original opening day California Adventure, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Also, another nice thing about this Golden Vine Winery is actually if you head over here, there's a ramp up there. So if you need assistance or you're bringing up a stroller or something, you can head up over there and get to it, no problem. Keeping with our theme of moving to the left and clockwise kind of around the park, we're heading over into Pixar Pier. Find some more restrooms. Let's go. We're deep now into Pixar Pier, over by the Poultry Palace, and right across the way from it are the restrooms. Again, tucked way in the back, right behind Jesse's Critter Carousel, right there. Head all the way back there, they got you covered. Just look for the little sign. We're now leaving Pixar Pier and heading towards Paradise Gardens for our next set of restrooms. The clandestine restrooms all over this place. If the main kind of drag or road that you walk on is over there by Silly Symphony Swings, all the way back here by the Paradise Garden Grill are another set of restrooms. Again, way far back here, way far back. You completely miss them if you weren't looking for them. But here they are. If we head away from Pixar Pier and Paradise Gardens over by the Little Mermaid, heading towards Grizzly River Run, we have our next pair of bathrooms all down here. This one even comes with a companion restroom. It's under construction right now, but there's tucked in the corner right there. And again, Grizzly River Run. Right here, the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area. It's just right there for you. How nice. Right across from Soarin' are another pair of restrooms. The Grizzly Peak Area Restrooms. Look at these ones, yeah. They're big, they're fantastic. And they're right on your way if you're heading back towards the beginning of the park, or if you're heading in deeper to the Grizzly Peak area, which is one of my favorite areas in the whole park. Everyone, there you have it. Every single restroom that you can get to in all of Disney California Adventure, and right outside of it too. I appreciate you watching, really, I truly do. Thank you. I hope this is helpful. It seems like people enjoyed the first part, and I might make another one for Universal Studios Hollywood. If so, let me know if you want a part 2 or 3rd. I don't know why I keep doing the French stuff. But thank you to the patrons. Thank you so much, patrons. Thank you to the members on the channel. I appreciate that. If you want to help and support, look down the links below. Yeah. But just thank you for taking time out of your day. And also consider sharing the channel. That'd be very helpful. That's the only thing I'll ask you to do. Either way, until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. Your patience has been rewarded with a bonus bit of Jameters. Yes, people will clean out those restrooms. We love you, custodial staff, and also Jameters. Love you too. More performers, custodians, but still. This is an old holdover from Epcot, and it's so cool to see him here. It's so good. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Thank you for watching, everybody. That was fantastic. Bonus bit. They're not quads, but they're closer. Let's go.